Hi there, folks. Neutral, welcome in. Well, I'm on this stream so that we can get kind of a pause between my music that I had playing and the music of the game because it's playing right now. So today, and also I want to kind of go over something really quick. Today we're going to look at the demo for the Horses of Hoofprint Bay. Now, I do want to be extremely clear. The company reached out to me, provided me with a code, so I had early access to the demo. I did record some gameplay from that, and when the embargo ended, I posted that up on my YouTube channel. That was at 8 o'clock this morning. Currently, right now, it is linked in my pinned comments on my stream. If you want to see just gameplay with a couple minutes of me at the beginning talking like this. There's not a whole lot to say at this point other than I played about an hour and I really liked the game, but I didn't want to play too much before I had the stream. So I did just enough to kind of introduce me to like how the game plays and all that stuff and to get kind of a feel for it. This is a 2D management game where you manage a little horse farm. And yeah, I like management games. Surprise. And also this is a horse management game. So this is what we get to do. This is the game that I was not quite able to talk about just yet. I probably could have said something, but I didn't want to just in case. So I kept y'all in the dark because I thought that would be more fun. Also, why is my avatar like way up above? I just realized, wow, girl, you're not supposed to be there. I'll fix that later. That's probably the way it looks on my YouTube video too. That's great. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, let's hop into the game. Okay, cool. So there's the sound, and here we go with the demo of Horses of Hoofprint Bay. The game is still a work in progress. It is, again, just a demo. The demo's playtime is limited to 25 in-game rounds. They do say we rely on players' word of mouth to spread the word about our game, and actively encourage you to take videos and screenshots and share them everywhere. This was up here when I started recording the other day, but I couldn't share it just yet, but now it's up. If you have any feedback or experience, any issues, make sure to report them to us via email, and there's their email, support@thoglistudios.com, or on their Discord. I am on their Discord. It's pretty quiet, and I kind of like it in there. Chat with fellow players, join our Discord, or the Horses and Video Games communities around the main quest, TMQ. So they have a link to their group to join their Discord, and then you can close this little window. So here we are in our settings menu. I didn't look through all the settings. For the demo, you have a wishlist on Steam button. Settings, you can change languages. There are several languages as of right now. Use custom color scheme for rider skin color, rider hair color, and horse colors. Sound effects volume, music volume, and then here are just your basic controls. There are riding lessons you can give to like folks who come to your farm. And there's several different ways to go through all those. So select is space and jump is W because this is 2D, it's side scrolling. You can reset. You have an auto jump. There is a jump off indicator and a confirmation pop-up for a new day. And then, analytics, privacy, just the general sorts of stuff. Obviously, mine says continue game because I did have a game started. We're not going to do that. We're going to start a new game. But I want to take a look really quick at the horse creator to kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff that you can maybe see with horses in the game. This is just for fun. Horses created here cannot be transferred into gameplay. So if we go through the randomize button, you see there's lots of different colors, there's different markings. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Pardon, most of them do work. So if we take a look, we have a wide range of colors from almost white, lots of light colors, very dark, and a whole bunch of things just to pick in those sort of natural horse colors. Same thing with the mane and tail color, and this will also change the points on the legs. So like if I do light colors here, they'll have like light colored legs, or if I do dark, they'll have dark colored legs. As for markings, we have different ways to do their leg markings, and it's a slider. It makes a lot of sense, just up and down. So you can pick exactly how much, stocking, whatever you want to put on a horse. All 4 legs are individually controlled. And also, as you notice, it slides down the back of the hoof too. For the Tabino pattern, there are 2 different sliders. There's one for basically the front half of the horse. There's one for the back half of the horse. Crank this up for both of those so we can look at this third one, which gives you spots in your Tabino pattern. And also, as you can see, changes the mane, which was really fun. Turn this off for right now. Roaning. You could choose how much roaning your horse has. And within that, you can also give them spots inside their roaning. So if I wanted to do a roan with a little bit of Tabino, I could. Or with a lot of Tabino in this case. And let's see. This kind of negates some of the leg markings. The highest ones obviously still show up. But, below the knee, below the hocks. So again, that's to kind of give you an idea of what you can get in the game with your horses. Some of the things that you might see. So we will continue. I do want to do one thing. I left the sound completely up when I was recording, but I'm going to turn it down just a little bit for stream. And we're going to hit start a new game. So now we get to create our character in the game. Welcome to Horses of Hoofprint Bay. You finally did it. You bought a piece of land with your savings and left your job to build a new life around horses. You're currently on the ferry bringing you and your horse to your new home. What would you like to be called, and how do you want to look? The character is not specifically gendered. You can look more masculine, you can look more feminine, however you would like to look. So we can enter a name. And we have different heads to pick from. And a whole slider of skin tones. Different hairstyles. That one. And again, for hairstyles, there is a slider. So you can take whatever you would like. Also get to pick what you look like and your clothing style. So we have helmets. You have a black helmet and a brown one. Different sweaters. T-shirts, leather jacket, and a green, like a polo shirt. I think we're going to go with the sweater. And then we have different riding pants. Depending on what look you want to go with. And then a selection of boots. We have these blue boots, we have some brown ones with some socks, and then we have just some brown paddock boots. I almost want to go with... I want to go with that look this time. Change it to the brown helmet. So, once we've picked out our name, we've picked out what our character looks like, we get to hit continue. Your horse. The ferry arrived at the town near your new home. Next, the horses will be brought ashore. Which of these horses is yours? So there are several horses we get to pick from. This is going to be our starter horse, basically. So you could choose any of them you would like. I think it was this one that I picked when I was playing on my recording. This time I'm going to go with this chestnut. We get to say, this is my horse. And now we get a little introduction in how to control our character. Right to your new home. Your stuff is already at the new property. Now you only have to ride your horse over to your new home. This little bar up here is strength. Strength means it lasts longer and restores faster if the horse has better endurance. If the horse has no strength left, your ride will end. High strength is needed for biggest jumps. So obviously this is very simply controlled. And here, let's see. I'm gonna have this go down. Path is blocked. We can't go this way. Can't jump just yet. So we're gonna back up. A space, and that arrow pointing up means now we're going to take the higher path. Here we are. And now we have some goals to look at. We have completed the move-in goal. You made it to your new yard. The horse you brought with you found shelter in the only building on the grounds. The old wonky shed you made into a small stable. Your uncle lent you his old construction trailer, so you have a place to stay too. Now it's time to make your dreams reality. The next steps will be to take care of your horse and to clear a little space for a small riding arena so you can keep training your horse. So then we have the goal of look at our library. When you announced that you wanted to start your own yard, your friends gifted you some books they thought might be useful to you. Go to the main house and look at your library. There may be helpful information there. You don't have to read everything right now, just have a look. So you know where to search if you're looking for some information. And we will get 100 coins for that. And we also have the goal of feed and water your horse. Water your horse by zooming into the stable building and dragging the water bucket to the water trough. Also drag some hay from the storage into the hay rack. You can see how much feed you have in storage right next to the stable. If it is empty, you have to buy more feed in town. A horse always needs access to water and fiber, meaning either hay or grazing in the fields. You can feed additional grains if the horse gets ridden a lot and needs more nutrition, but it still always needs high fiber content like hay or grass. That also will give us 100 coins. You can also sort your goals. This is set to all. For active, we just have to look at our library, feed and water your horse, and for completed, we have move in. If we wanted to go back and look at what we've done. If we want to change the name of our stable, we can. I'm not going to right now. You need to look at your goals again. They're right up there. Then we have you completed the goal, move in. Go ahead and close that. Let's go take a look at our library. This is where our house is. This is the main house. In the main house, you can view your statistics, hire staff, and more. Upgrade the main house to get more options for staff. So this is at stage 1. The running cost is 5 coins per day, and to upgrade we would need 5,000 coins, but we can't do that today. We have a few options here. We have clothes, so we can look through and see what we can change our appearance, and we can also change our clothes depending on what we have in our wardrobe. Oops. We can look at the office, and this will give us some information like on our horses, any boarders we have, our staff, medical reports, statistics, and build and upgrade menus. And for the library, we have 3 books right now. We have Horse Care. Horse Care, food and water. Horses need a roughage. This means hay or grazing in the fields, and water every day. If a horse does a lot of work, you need to feed additional grains or it will lose weight. Hay can be provided by dragging hay from the storage next to the stable into the hay racks in the stable / paddock. Water can be filled up by dragging the bucket to the bathtub or later by clicking on the waterer. If your stable is advanced enough, the water will be filled up automatically. Grain and treats can be fed individually if you select the horse. For grooming, horses usually don't care how dirty they are when they are not being ridden. However, the hooves have to be clean as stones when the horse gets worked in order to prevent hoof abscesses. The area where the saddle goes has to be free of dirt with using the curry comb and laying smooth using the brush. When you go riding, to avoid saddle sores, see injuries and illnesses. Medical care. You can handle basic medical care like disinfecting superficial wounds yourself. For more severe conditions, you'll have to call a vet, see injuries and illnesses. So we'll take a look at that one. Injuries and illnesses. This is going to give you a list of some of the things that you will see during the game. An abrasion. An abrasion can occur in the fields or if the horse fell during riding. Usually you don't have to do anything. Only in rare cases, the abrasion will get infected if it is not treated with an antiseptic. Duration is 1 day when treated or 2 without treatment. Cut. A cut can occur in the fields or if the horse fell during riding. In some cases, the cut will get infected if it is not treated with an antiseptic. Duration is 2 with treatment and 3 days without treatment. Dehydration. The horse is dehydrated and very weak as a result. It will be taken away by animal welfare if it is not watered. Duration is 0 when treated and 2 without treatment. So we have to take care of our horses. Exhaustion. The horse is exhausted because you exercised it too much. It won't be as strong and have less endurance while it is exhausted. Give it some rest and only work your horse very carefully for the next couple of days or it might injure its tendons. Duration is 1 when treated or 1 without treatment. Explosive. The horse is full of energy, explosive, and dangerous to ride because it didn't have enough exercise, e.g. training, or time in the fields. The lunging free course is a good one to let the horse blow off some steam. Duration is 1 when treated and 1 without treatment. A hoof abscess. The horse got a hoof abscess because it had untreated thrush or you were riding when it had stones in the hoof because the hooves were not picked out. Call a vet to relieve the abscess. Duration is 2 when treated or 3 without treatment. Hunger. The horse does not have enough to eat. It will get malnourished if it is not fed. For a horse that does not work much, hay or grazing in the fields is enough. If a horse works a lot, it needs additional grain. Duration is 0 when treated or 3 without treatment. Feed your horses. Infected abrasion. An abrasion that got infected. You can treat it with an antiseptic. In rare cases, the horse may develop sepsis if the infected abrasion is not treated. Duration here is 2 when treated or 3 without treatment. Infected cut. This is very similar. A cut that got infected, you can treat it with an antiseptic. The horse may develop sepsis if the infected cut is not treated. So duration is 3 when treated or 4 without treatment. Lameness. After multiple falls when riding, the horse when riding, the horse might get lame. You can't ride a lame horse, and it should be visited by a vet in order to heal faster. So the duration is 3 days when treated or 7 days without treatment. Laminitis. The horse got laminitis because it was overweight for too long. It will be taken away by animal welfare if it isn't treated. Call a vet and make sure its feed is limited by leaving it in the stable with a limited amount of hay. Duration is 1 when treated or 3 without treatment. Malnourished. The horse is malnourished and very weak as a result. It will be taken away by animal welfare if it is not fed more. So don't make your horses fat. Don't make your horses skinny. Duration for malnourished is 1 when treated or 3 without treatment. Overweight. The horse ate too much and it ate too much for how it is exercising. It will get laminitis if you don't exercise it more or feed less. There, the duration is 1 with treatment or 4 without treatment. Saddle sores. If you ride your horse without brushing it where the saddle goes, it might develop saddle sores. Treat them with some cream to ease the pain and make them heal faster. Duration is 1 when treated or 2 without treatment. Sepsis. A severe medical condition as a result of an infection. If not treated by a vet, the horse might die. Duration is 3 when treated, 2 without treatment. I'm assuming it's only 2 because your horse might die if you don't call the vet out. Tendon injury. You overworked the horse too much and it got a tendon injury. The vet might be able to speed up the healing process, but the horse mostly needs rest. Duration is 4 when treated or 6 without treatment. Thirst. The horse does not have enough water to drink. It will get dehydrated if it is not watered. 0 when treated or 2 without treatment. And thrush. The horse got thrush in its hoof because it had to stay in a dirty stable. Treat it with H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide. Otherwise, the hoof is very susceptible to a hoof abscess. Duration there is 2 when treated or 3 without treatment. And finally, we have the book How to Make Money. How to make money. Win competitions. Winning prize money is a good source of income. Higher level competitions have higher prize money as well. Place in the top 3 of any competition to win a prize. Train horses. Buy horses that aren't trained very well and sell them once they've reached their full potential. They sell for more if they are well trained, but not too old. Breed horses. Cover your mares at the breeder in town or with your own stallions. Sell the foals when they grow up or keep them a bit longer to train them. Show them at competitions and sell them for more money. And sell semen. In the breeding station, you can cover customers' mares with your stallion. With an upgraded breeding station, you can collect and sell semen for artificial insemination. Complete quests. Some quests will reward you with money when you complete them. Give lessons. You can give riding lessons on your horses. Riding students then pay you for the lessons. And boarders. Accept customers in the office of the main house. Care for the horses according to the owner's wishes. So if we go back and we look here in our office, we have a book here with our horse overview. Pearl is our horse that we started off with. So right now, her confidence is at 95. Her strength is at 30 of 75. Her endurance is at 20 of 75. And her exercise is at 10 of 30. You can sort them by health. Her health is good. She's fine. Her body condition right now is at 0, which is a neutral body condition. Her age is 60. It's because she is the horse that came with us. You can sort by pregnancy / foals. Experience, she's had no training, and the stable group. So she can change what stable group it is. They're also off-property horses. And we go directly to the horse. This will take us to our yard. Our girl's dirty. So if you look at the horse info, for horses that you have bred or their pedigree is otherwise known, it will populate all of this through here. Shows you competition prize money, experience and competition level, so she's had no training so far. She's an adult born on day -60, which means that today on first day she's 60 days old. We can change her name. The medical report, this horse is healthy. If there are any issues, it will show up here. This is the horse's body condition. So we have a a physical representation. We want to keep it here in the green. Down here in yellow is underweight or down here in orange is underweight, and this is overweight. Confidence, like I said, is 95. This is how confident your horse is and how easy it will be for them to do things like jumping or going over otherwise scary obstacles like bridges. Their strength, we can train this up. This is their current strength, and this is their potential. So you can see what their potential is. This red line for exercise goes up as the strength goes up. This is just where they basically have to call it done for the day. So you have a few options down here. We hover that over again. Groom the horse to remove dirt from the body, hooves, mane, and tail. So we have a curry comb to clean the dirt off the horse, but it roughens up the coat. So you can see the coat's roughened up by the texture. Then we have a soft body brush to smooth the rough fur. Can't remove dirt that is stuck to the horse's coat, so that's why you have to curry them first. So we just go over. The mane and tail brush detangles and neatens the long hair. It takes it right out. And our hoof pick removes dirt and stones from the hoofs. Really easy to take care of. We have feed here. This is for treats. This is for grain. Grain is best fed to horses who exercise a lot. Put it into the feed bucket. So this, go over here. We'll do that later because obviously right now she doesn't need anything. She will in a minute. You can edit the tack, see what tack we've brought with us. Then we just take this from here and drag it onto her. Medical. So if she has any conditions, we can treat those here. We have a cream for saddle sores. We have an antiseptic spray for cuts and abrasions. And we have the hydrogen peroxide for the thrush. We also have the option to call the vet for any other illnesses or if we need to geld a stallion. And move, if we want to move the horse to a different place or to train the horse. These two up here tell you about your horse stats and training. So confidence. The more confidence a horse has, the easier it is to ride. It will react more promptly and speed up and slow down cues, and it will maintain its gaits better and not change speed on its own that much. Every successfully jumped obstacle raises confidence, while failed obstacles will reduce confidence. If you praise your horse directly after it chains gaits on your request, that also raises confidence. If your horse doesn't have a high confidence already below the upper marker, you can also scritch the horse in its favorite spot or feed it treats to raise confidence. Some spots along courses or trails are scary for horses. It could be loud spectators at a show or a wobbly bridge on a trail. Horses with low confidence will only pass such spots slowly. Strength. The more strength, which is the dark orange part, the horse has, the longer it can gallop and the higher it can jump. To train strength, ride the horse on a training course that raises strength or employ a trainer. The strength can't be trained past the horse's maximum potential, which is the brown spot. Or dark orange. Brown. That's what brown is dark orange. Endurance. So current endurance is the bright blue. Takes longer to train than strength, but is more valuable, especially on longer rides, because it helps the horse maintain and regenerate its strength during the ride. The more endurance your horse has, the more you can exercise it each day. A horse with poor endurance won't be able to canter long stretches, while a well-trained horse will recover strength even when cantering and lose a lot less strength during a fast gallop. To train endurance, ride the horse on a training course that raises endurance or employ a trainer. Endurance can't be trained past the horse's maximum potential, which is this darker blue area. And exercise. Exercise shows how much the horse can be ridden today. Each training, competition, and trail ride will fill the horse's exercise bar. The more endurance the horse has, the more it can be exercised each day. When it does not get any exercise, such as being in the fields overnight, being in the fields overnight also counts as a little exercise. It gets explosive. See injuries as illnesses. When it is ridden past the red marker in the second graphic, the horse will be exhausted the next day. And again, see injuries and illnesses. If you need a quick refresher for your horse care, you can click that spot. Food and water. And this gives us the same thing we have. Horses need a roughage. This means hay or grazing in the fields and water every day. Tells you how to do this. Grooming, and we just did that, and medical care, which we also went over, but this is just a nice little refresher to have on hand. And you will find your horse's favorite spots in the hand right there. Each horse has a different spot on the other game. The other horse, their favorite spot was back here. This horse likes it here. You do not have to hold the mouse button down. I have my hands completely off the mouse. You don't even have to move it, but it's just fun to move it a little bit, you know. But as you can see, I like the derpy little face they get. It's adorable. Okay, so we've taken a look at our library. We've taken a look at our horse. Now if we look at our goals, we still have the feed and water your horse. So we'll click on our stables. You can see how the water bucket is flashing to let us know that there's something that we need to do something with it. So we'll just take this and dump it over here a few times. And then we also have hay. Use this to fill up the hay rack in the paddock. The hay rack is this tire over here. So now we have build a riding arena. Select the area to the lower left of the stable and use the build button to clear space and set up a little arena. It takes overnight to build or upgrade a building. When you are done with everything you want to do today, click on New Day in the top right. So if we go back and we click right over here, this now says Riding Arena. You can get a preview of what other things you have. Like there are fields behind the stable. Obviously this is your main house. We have parking lot for boarders who come in. There's a yearling paddock and of course a breeding station. There's also trails back here. Well, we can't do any of this because we don't have it built yet. Riding arena. In the riding arena, I am right in front of that. That's why I'm glad I'm reading it. In the riding arena, you can train your horses and give riding lessons. Upgrade the riding arena to get different training courses. So I'm going to go ahead and build this. It is 500 coins. We have 600, so we will be good. And it costs 5 coins a day to rent. So if we go back, I didn't try this the first time. Can I take a trail the first day? It says trails. You can go on a nice relaxed trail ride here to different areas. And they do give some training. The Tiny Forest Trail gives us a +1 to strength, a +3 to endurance, and a +16 or 17 to exercise. But I don't have that yet because she's not training. She can't do that. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and just click New Day. Tells us how much money we've earned, any new horses we got, any horses we sold, the average strength of our horses, and the average endurance of our horses. Right now, this is what Pearl has. Completed goal, build a riding arena. New books available in the library, horse stats and training, giving lessons, and riding horses. There is also a close all option up there, yes. Groom your horse. Before you ride, you have to brush your horse and pick out the hooves. Click on your horse to take it to the hitching post. If the coat isn't clean and smooth where the saddle goes, the horse might get saddle sores from the hair or dirt sticking up under the saddle. If there are stones stuck in a hoof and you ride, a hoof abscess can be the result. The horse doesn't care if its legs are dirty or if the mane is uncombed, as long as the back and belly are clean and there are no stones in the hoofs. This will give us 50 coins. And muck out the stable. Pick up manure piles and wet shavings by zooming to the stables and dragging the pitchfork over the dirty spots. Leaving the stable dirty may lead to hoof infections over time. This will also give us 50 coins. So let's pick the poops. I loved this the other day, but I didn't want to play too much of it. Because I wanted to experience more of it on stream with you guys. Yeah, there we go. I mucked out the stable. Now let's click on our horse. And we're going to smooth her coat down. She's not super dirty. And check her hooves. Get your face too. Might as well look pretty. So we've done those two things. Now we have new goals. We have ready to ride. Prove your riding skills by successfully finishing the first training course in the new arena. This will give us 100 coins. And give a riding lesson. Giving riding lessons is an easy way to earn some money. Riding students will pay you for riding your horse and retrieving instructions. Just be aware that horses used in lessons will need some additional training to keep up their strength and endurance. So now we're going to click on our riding arena. First thing we're going to do is train our horse. So we have some other options here that we can't quite do just yet, but we're going to pick the show jumping training 1. It's 2 strength, 1 endurance, and 12 exercise. Slow down. As opposed to some other horse games, the idea is not to go as fast as possible the entire time, especially while you're training your horse. When you're done with your training, you have success. Yes, you have how long it took you. And if you notice, there is a time limit for each one of these, so you do have a certain amount of time you have to get through the course. It is generally pretty reasonable. If you had any falls, refusals, if you knocked any rails, if there was any injury, and then what you got for your strength, your endurance, your confidence, and your exercise. So we'll head back to the stable for this. Train your horse up to at least 45 strength and 30 endurance. Lunging your horse can be a good way to train it up, especially in the beginning, because it is less demanding on the horse than riding. And the reward there is 50 coins. So let's do walk trot training. For this one, each time you go through, you want to be doing the gait that it says on the flags. And as you know, it's also here at the top, you can see how long you have to go. So same sort of thing. It tells you if you were successful, how long it took. Obviously, there are no falls or refusals or rails knocked for this one because we weren't doing any jumping. No injuries. We got 3 strength and 2 endurance. And it gave us 5 to our exercise. If we come over here and double check, she's healthy. If we look here though, we see that her body condition has gone down just a little bit because she has been training. If we want to keep her body condition up, we can take some grain and go whoop, right there into the bucket, and now her body condition is +8. Obviously, we don't want to go too high or too low. Keep it right there in the green. I didn't look at what her... She has 17 to 34. Okay. I can... We can take a little trail ride. So on the trail rides, there will be times where you have 2 options. You can go up or you can go down. This time we will go a little lower option. Different trails get you different things. That's the trail marker. Yeah. So this is, she's too tired to keep training. We can't do that anymore. So we'll just head back to our stables. Double check. Nothing in her hoofs. Looks good. Give her some bets. See that her exercise is she only has 8 to go, so there's nothing much else we can really do for the day. Should have waited to give her that grain, but that's fine. She'll be okay. But now we can go ahead and just hit play. I'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and do new day. So we still have the 2 goals. We can give a riding lesson, or we can train up. Obviously, the riding lesson does count as some training. It's more. This gives you money. So this is the advanced training. This gives you 80 coins plus 15 or 25, depending on what they tip you. Intermediate is 50 coins, plus 10 or 20, and beginner is plus 5 or 10 coins. It's -1 strength, -1 endurance, and plus 5 exercise. But let's go ahead and take a look at what our training, or our, lessons are. When we have the 1 horse, we'll go ahead and pick Pearl. Oh, wait. I forgot. Right, we have to go and groom her real quick. I got distracted. While they are in the paddock, they don't really get too dirty. You mostly have to brush them and pick their hooves out. If they go out in the field, they will get dirty. Alright, let's try this again. So, this is a rider with good posture. When giving lessons, correct riders when they lose their good posture. Watch the rider's torso and correct them when they start leaning too far forward or backward. You can see some extreme examples here. They will be more subtle in in what you typically see. You'll see them like slowly sliding forward. So we'll control this with Q and E. All right, watch the rider's legs and correct them when they start putting them too far forward or backward. Watch the rider's hands and correct them when they start rising them too high or dropping them too low. Okay, well done. All together now. Keep an eye on the rider's legs, torso, and hands and correct them when they start moving from their ideal position. So you hear that grunting sound? That's me hitting the wrong button. So, lesson finished. Lesson quality excellent. Debatable. Money earned is 30 coins, and you get a tip of 10 coins. It also gave Pearl 10 exercise. So now we've completed the goal. Give a riding lesson. We just have train up left. We take a look at her. Her body condition is 96. She's still okay. She's at 10 of 37, so we're good there. We'll do some walk, trot, canter training, some lunging. Obviously, because it is a management game, there is going to be a lot of repetition. That's part of management games. Once again, we were successful. We did that in 40 seconds, but no time limit really. Got 4 strength, 3 endurance, and 1 competence. So if we look now, her body condition is negative 13. But her strength has gone up, and so has her endurance. Oops, that was the wrong button. We take a little bit of feet and give that to her. Now she's at 12. Just repeat that training. I do love that everything is hand drawn. It is just, it's gorgeous. I love the style. It's super cute. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. That's my bad. So that was one miss. That's okay. One refusal, but that was my fault, not hers. Didn't gain any confidence, but that's okay. She has 4 strength and 3 endurance. And that cost 7 exercise. But I think, yeah, her confidence was already at 100, so she didn't have to... She didn't go up or down any. We're at 43 strength and 31 endurance. What did I need? 45 strength and 30 endurance. So, just need a little bit more strength. Do just a little bit more training today. I'm not going to overdo it, obviously. And we're going to pay attention this time. Almost. Wait. It is there, isn't it? Yeah. My brain was getting confused with the second training goal that there is a trail ride. Go on a trail ride. You can find the trails either towards the top right menu of the yard or from your horse's move menu. I don't think she can do a trail ride today. 31 of 51. Yeah, we might be able to. Yeah, we could do this one. We could do the short one. So this time, instead of going the low trail, we'll take the high one. I like how the rider moves depending on the terrain that she's on, or that they're on. It jumps on the high part of the trail. She's too tired to repeat, so we'll go back to our stable. Double check. Nothing there. All good. Pets. It's very silly. Hey, Cinder, welcome in. You know what? Yeah, please go to bed. Feel better. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have Ad starting in just about 2.5 minutes. She needs some hay. Let's drop that and some water. Poops to get. Where's the other one? Right there. And prepare for a competition. Earn a competition license and train your horse up to at least 60 strength and 40 endurance. This is what I was getting confused with. I just did, but I will do it again. Thank you, Cinder. I think I have blurb turned off. I might have dadgummit. Anyway, to get a competition license for your horse, train over a competition license course to prove that you can meet the requirements for entering competition. The horse's current level of experience can be looked up in the horse overview of the main house or in the horse info with each horse. Have a good one, Cinder. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. So we look over here in the library. Not the library. There are more books. We have one that's on horse stats and training. We have giving lessons. Riding horses. This tells you some about the jumping as well. Tells you about the gaits. The walk is a 4-beat gait. When walking, a horse's legs follow the sequence: right hind leg, right front leg, left hind leg, left front leg, in a regular 1, 2, 3, 4 beat. The trot. The trot is a 2-beat gait. In this gait, the horse moves its legs in unison in diagonal pairs. The canter. The canter is an asymmetrical 3-beat gait. The more extended foreleg is matched by a slightly more extended hind leg on the same side. And the gallop. The gallop is very much like the canter, except that it is faster, more ground covering, and the 3-beat sequence is split at the second stage, making 2 footfalls, making it a 4-beat gait. And backing up. Backing up is usually not referred to as a gait. The footfalls are the same as in a trot, with the legs moving in diagonal pairs. Changing gaits. Depending on confidence, your horse speeds up, slows down more promptly. It may change speed on its own if confidence is low. Jumping. Tiny jumps can be jumped from any gait. Medium jumps can be jumped from a trot, canter, or gallop. High jumps are best jumped at a canter. The horse can't reach max height in a trot and gallop. Wide jumps, like a water ditch, are best jumped at a gallop, where the horse will jump further than in a canter. Every successful jump will raise the horse's confidence in you. If you knock down a rail or the horse refuses, you lose a bit of confidence. If the horse falls because it stumbled over a solid obstacle, it loses a lot of confidence. Manage strength. While riding, the strength bar shows the current training level, 1, which is the whole thing, which is the maximum strength for this ride, and the currently remaining strength, which is 2. That's what the little slider guy is. Alternate between different gaits, speeds, to balance your time and the horse's remaining strength. If the horse's strength dips below a certain level, that's 3. Dips below certain levels, that's 3, that's these here. It can't jump as high or wide in any more. If the less strength the horse has remaining, the more limited its jump power gets. If the horse runs out of strength, your ride will end. Some courses and competitions are impossible to do with for a horse with low skill. You have to train it better or buy/breed horses with a higher potential and train them up. Horse cares won't be read. That's the training. Giving lessons. This is the same sort of thing that we just saw, but it is here in a book as a reminder. This is what good posture looks like. When the rider is sitting in good posture, you can draw a vertical line from the head through the shoulders and hips down to the heels. So from here all the way down. The elbows angle so that the elbows and hand and reins to the horse's mouth are in a straight line. And again, you see here. If the rider doesn't have good posture, correct it. Below are a few examples of typical rider errors. They might not be exaggerated as shown here. This is for demonstration purposes. Beginner riders make more obvious mistakes, but they also don't expect you to correct mistakes as quickly as a more experienced rider. An advanced rider will want you to correct a lot less obvious mistakes in order to grade your lesson as a good lesson. We're back to leading. This rider is leaning too far back, tell them to move forward. This rider is leaning too far forwards, tell them to move back. Hand position. The hands are too low, tell the rider to take the hands up. And in the second picture, the hands are too high, tell the rider to take the hands down. Again, same sort of thing that we just saw in the training menu. Leg position, the legs too far back, tell the rider to take the legs further forward. And the legs are too far forward, tell the rider to take the legs further back. And those, like it said, these are exaggerations, but they can't get that far. So that's our riding, and we are back through all of those. We look here. Her body condition is 18. I need to go read her. As you can see, she's gained 2 to her age because she's gotten a little older the last 2 days. There we go. That gets her back up to +7. Welcome back, ad viewers. We earned a 120 coins today, and our average horse strength went up 12, and the endurance went up 11. Now this is day 2. Still just have the same goals of prepare for a competition. You see how it's like still flashing? Because there's a poop right behind the horse. That gets rid of it. We still have some hay. We have water. That's look on her. This one, through a brush. And lunging transitions. The trot is super cute. Was 60 and was it 60 and 45? 60 and 40. Okay. She had 54. I need 6. Just do that again. Mm-hmm. 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 If you need a refresher on all of that. Where are we at? Let's give you some treats. I have to do the competition license courses, right? That's what it is. I'm just doing training. What's her exercise look like? Oh, I forgot. I didn't look. Oh, she's good. We can go to this one. Oh, too slow. Oh, we can't repeat. Damn it. Barely, but hey, we got it. We looked in here, we go, oh no, we're out of feed. What do we do? See that in a second. Complete a goal, prepare for competition, and new library books available in the library on competitions. So now we have care for a boarder, care for a boarded horse according to the owner's wishes. You can find requests for this in the office in the main house. Boarders stay for a few days before leaving the yard again. There are different types of boarders. Part board, you only have to provide hay or pasture grazing. Full board, you have to feed and brush the horse daily and watch its medical status. And schooling, you must take care of the horse and train it. You know how much money you want to earn and how much effort you are willing to put in, you can decide on which boarders you want to accept. And the first ribbon. Win a ribbon by placing in the top 3 at a competition in town. Buy a trailer, build the parking lot to enable driving the horse to a competition. Then you can go to town and enter a competition there. But we don't have to wait until we have built the parking lot to go to town. We can do that anyway. So we have some options here. In town, this says behind me, buy horses and equipment in town and take part in competitions. We have a compete menu here. The breeder menu is you need a trailer to get your horse to and from town, so we can't do that just yet. And our start. So this is a tack/feed store. We have all kinds of things here. Different saddles we could get. Different, what are words? Different saddle pads. Different bridles. We have a side pull and a black English bridle, depending on what we would like. We have some leg wraps of different kinds, like protection. We have polo wraps, front boots. These are the back wraps. Those are the front wraps up there. And then we have hind boots as well. We don't have any ear protectors yet. We want to change our hair. We can change our hairstyle. We want a different helmet. We could get that. Well, actually, that was available for me when I had the black helmet on my other character. But that's fine. Different shirts and stuff we can get. Different types of jeans. Different types of boots. And then back here is feed. So we can get some grain, get some hay, and we'll get some treats too. Let me click on this. See that we have it's going to be 70 coins. So we'll go ahead and just buy those. Then we can head back. You look like lady. That's 70. Yeah, it got back up. Okay, that's fine. So let's build us a parking lot. This is going to cost 200 coins. Parking lot. You can park a vehicle here to transport your horses to town. Upgrade the parking lot to take more horses to the competition. There's also a button here for go to town if you just need to go to town. You don't want to just, click up there. Different ways to get to different places. We didn't earn any money today. We didn't earn much money today, I should say. But our horse strength went up and our horse endurance went up. New books available in the library, Breeding and the Value of Horses. Goals are all still the same. We have the first ribbon and care for a boarder still. We go to our library. And we have breeding. Breeding, inheritance. Foals will inherit the body color and mane color separately from either the mare or stallion. Inheritance comes with a slight lighter or darker than the parents. An upgraded breeding station can show possible outcomes for each set of parents. The foal's potential will usually be slightly better than the parent's average, with some slight variation. Inbreeding will reduce the foal's potential. It can be quantified by the coefficient of relatedness between the parents. And then it shows the coefficient of relatedness. Parents with a coefficient of relatedness of 0 have no relation, resulting in a foal that can gain maximum potential. A coefficient relatedness of 1 would be something like a clone or identical twins, resulting in a foal with less potential than the parent's average. A parent-child relationship, 1, right just here, or full siblings, 2, will have a coefficient relatedness of 0.5, resulting in a foal that won't be able to gain much potential. Half siblings, 3, or a grandparent-child relationship, 4, has a coefficient relatedness of 0.25. Artificial insemination. With the upgraded breeding station, you can take your stallion semen. You can either sell it or inseminate your own mares. Fresh semen available with breeding station stage 2 will only be good for a single day, while frozen available with breeding station stage 3 can be stored indefinitely in the lab at your breeding station. Breeding duration. A mare is pregnant for 8 days. During the first half of the pregnancy, the mare can be worked as usual, but in the second half, she can't be ridden anymore. She still can be lunged, though you won't be able to train strength or endurance. After giving birth, the mare can be covered again, even while nursing a foal. The foal stays with the mare for 4 days before it grows up to a yearling. The yearling grows up to an adult horse once it is 12 days old. A horse older than 180 can't be ridden anymore before it moves to a retirement farm at age 192. The value of horses. Selling or buying a horse. A horse has a base value plus a variable value depending on its potential, training, prize money, health problems, and age. Base value is 100. The variable value is calculated from the sum of the potential strength and endurance with values exponential from 0 to 7,000, training, strength and endurance with values linear from 0 to 4,000, prize money times 0.1 of the parent's prize money at 0.05, and the vet bill cost. This variable value is then multiplied by an age factor, 0.5 for foals, 1 for young adults, and decreasing to 0.05 for older horses. So it shows kind of like your value curve for the horse's potential and the multiplier curve for the horse's value by age. And of course, semen value. Stallion semen has a base value plus the value depending on its potential, 1 prize money, and type of semen, fresh or frozen. The higher a stallion has competed and won, the more customers the stallion attracts. Getting real realistic right there. Hey, Neutral. Sure, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. We'll see you when you get back. So we can't upgrade a parking lot in the demo. Stage 1, space 2 for 2 horses. Here we can take a horse to a breeder, or we can go compete. Show jumping competition low, it's entry fee of 20 coins, and show jumping competition medium, with an entry fee of 50 coins. Horse requirements for low. Competition license, placed L, 1L, or placed M. Already entered, so let's just start this one. Oh, wait. I forgot to clean her. My bad. I got excited. Where are you at? Here we go. Try this again. I went too far. Too slow. That's okay. Hard. Yeah, penalties are +2 because of time. But hey, that just means we can do it again later. She look. Let's take a trail ride. So we see a kind of scary bridge down here, so we're going to slow down to a walk. She went right over it. And look, apples. We stopped next to the apples and hit our space. You collected an apple. It was added to your treat storage. Strength for endurance and 19 exercise. Still good. Let's give her. So now we have treats don't change much about the horse's hunger, but they do raise a little bit of confidence via directly to the horse. So right now she's at -6. Now she's at -4. As you can see, it's not like a huge change, but it does give her a little something. She's almost at her potential for strength, and we're getting closer with endurance. Crap, where was her endurance at? Or her strength? 70. Out of 75. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so now she is maxed out on strength. Strength, wow, where'd my voice go? And we're at 58 of 75 for our endurance. Take care of this horse and train it. Operation state. Okay. So now we have our new guy. He's all good. The cute run. Where's your spot? Oh, it's right there. You like that, don't you, buddy? See how his confidence is going up? Just by sitting here like this. Rick is with him. Okay. What if I give you a snacky? Okay, that's why we're doing this. It's walk trot training instead of something more complex. That time it took him a few tries to get going. It's okay. Come on. There you go, buddy. That's a good boy. Come on. Don't get trotting. There you go, buddy. He didn't want to go, but he immediately went into a trot. Stopped. What's that mean? I made him stop that time. His confidence is going up, slowly but surely. Let's just do that again. Mm-hmm. 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 No, don't canter, buddy. We're not doing that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He stops right at the end. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah, dang it. He started trotting right before. It's like, oh, come on, bud. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Waiting to listen yet. Mm-hmm. 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 No, don't stop. Mm-hmm. There we go. Look at the improvement. Now his neck. Where'd you like being pet? It's right there. There you go. Look at his happy little face. I love it. Cole's 47. It's up to 92. Nice little trail ride. Just bring you into a canter. Slow down, bud. very silly little faces. Yeah, you are right there. Have a snack. Just a little bit, but let's have a snack. Delicious apples. Here we go. Find the apple tree on the small forest trail. Stop at the giant tree and pick some apples. Do that. First things first, let's pick. Oops. Nope. It's right there. Just throw a bunch of hay out there. It's fine. Your hooves are clean. Surprise. Okay. And you? A little dirt. Let's take Pearl on our small forest trail. No, don't break into a canter girl. Hey. Suddenly stopped trotting. There's our apple tree. Yay! There we go. Just realized I left my alarm in the bedroom. I'll have to go get that in a minute. Yeah, it started just a smidge, so I'll go get them then. What are you doing? Eat some snackies. What about you? You're okay. Now we have that. Let's do this. up to 100% with his confidence. 99. Our endurance could go higher. Whisper, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. You're just training horses. So she's at 64.75. Forgot that I can just do it from there. 11, right? I'm not mistaken. Might as well try this one. Damn it. My God, slow down, girl. Yeah, I did it that time. When I was recording the other day, on Saturday, I could not do that one because I hadn't trained up my horse enough. This gets her to a body condition of +1. How's your exercise? 55, 102. You're okay. Mm-hmm. 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 She's almost fully trained up on her endurance, too. 3. Out of 111. Dang it. Put down, girl. I got distracted. Oops. Give her some of that. I'll give her some more of that. Hey, looking bud. Do some lunging transitions with you. That was me, that wasn't him. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's do that again. Mm-hmm. 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 The body condition jumped so high with that second. First at 2. Might take her on a trail right afterwards. Take them both on one if he's still high. All right. Let that recover a little bit. Can't do that. This course could mean too much exercise for today. If you ride the whole course or choose a long path, the horse will be exhausted tomorrow. We're not going to do that. I have ads starting in just about 3 minutes. When those do start, I'm going to put you guys onto the BRB screen. I'm going to hop up and grab my alarm/phone. We can do this. Now how do you look? Perfect. Not too far over. Not over, not over. Right at 0. Cool. Could do with some more exercise today. She's tapped out. Let's take this guy on a trail. Let him trot his way across the trail. goats. My eyes are just about to start. I also want to go grab something to drink, so I will be right back. Welcome back, ad viewers. Neutral, welcome back in. Obviously, we're still having fun, but it's about time to do this. See how much dirtier these guys are. Having the field open. But they're not eating as much hay. Oh no, you've got a little cut. Let's get you cleaned off. let's go here. Get a cut. We haven't treated yet. So let's go to medical. And for cut, we will take this antiseptic and just spray it right on there. And now we have a cut that has been treated. Absolutely filthy. There we go. And he is all good. Pet her chest like a silly little goober. I'll let her rest today. I mean, the turnout gives them some exercise anyway. So he's at 10. Is she at 10? He's also at 10. Went from like -14 to +11. Jeez, dude. Are you an air fern? That's fine. So we see. 11. Okay. Do some transitions with you. Mm-hmm. 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 Zero. Perfect. Cool. All right. last 5. Do these transitions again. That's okay. We'll do our transitions again. Like I said, it's a management game. It's a lot of repeating the same stuff every single day. A lot of little things to remember here and there. Now this guy's maxed out. There were goals for him being here to get his confidence and his strength and his endurance raised up, which we have done. He's at day 3 of 4. These two are just full board, so I have to take care of them. I don't have to train them. This one will be here for 10 days. This one will be here for 4. I think I can take 4 horses, I think. Horses. These guys are underweight. Look at them. Let's go to you. This dude is an air fern. Oh my god, look at his body condition. Healthy, skinny. Get you up a little bit. There you go. Actually, I'll give you a couple snacks. So grumpy. Where's your spot? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? There we go. You like ear scritches? We're just going to give him all of the ear scritches. As high as it goes. So no goals for them because I don't have to trade them. Can I? I don't. Yeah, I can't trade them. Can't take them on rides or anything. That's fine. Just take care of them. Habanero. Look at you. You're also skinny. Fix that. Snack. Happy guy, look at you. spot? Do you not have a spot? Oh, it's our nose. Okay. Here we go. Ears. Maybe we have a moving spot. That's not the one I wanted. Let's take you a trail red. We'll go tiny forest trail again. That was not good. All right, you're good. Do the rest today. I don't think I have to rest, but just in case. These guys are all good. Look at our horses. Very carefully not get her little boo-boo. Her confidence went down a little bit. Probably because she was in the pasture. That's okay. You don't need anything there. All right. Buddy, you just lose condition really fast. Wow. He like loses it fast and he gains it fast. That's neat to see though. That's, you know, differences in like real life horses too. Oops. A lot of crap packed in your hooves there, bud. Getting those ear scritchies. He likes it. It's very cute. It looks like as long as there's green hearts, that's when it's going up. Little air ferns over here, jeez. Still good. Let's do a little training. Here we go. God, talk about these guys being air birds, jeez. Description for the breeding station says you can cover mares with your stallions here. Further upgrades allow for collecting and selling of fresh and frozen semen for artificial insemination. Upgrade the breeding station or even upgrade the breeding station to take or even freeze your stallion semen. There we go. Words are hard. Then our yearling paddock. After weaning, young horses can grow up here or in the main stables. Once they are fully grown, they will require space in the main stable and can't stay here. Upgrade the yearling paddock to keep more yearlings here. Not upgradable in demo. I think this one was... Yeah, this one I could do if I had the money, but I don't. Speaking of money, I need to make some. What? Hooped. I know they're just hanging out in the barn. You have all the space out here, guys, and you're hanging out in the barn. Okay. This is his last day here, and I'll get money for that. I don't have a yearling paddock, so I can't do that. I think I could still work her. I can, but she'll also be good tomorrow, so we will go ahead and just wait. Dang it. The horse, Mr. Bean, got picked up by the owner because the stay ended. Schooling successful. Boarding fee, 360 coins, and schooling fee was 80 coins, so I made 440 coins. The next goal that I have is the first ribbon. Oh my god, you are filthy. What the heck? Alright, so let's take this. This. All the water. Julius, oh my god, you are a little air fern. Just like... You like this one up there? Oh my god, he does. That's funny. Pick out your hooves. Pearl, you are filthy. Do you have another... There's another abrasion. Downside of having them out in a field. Yeah. Did I get your hooves? I did not. I got distracted treating your abrasion, you little goob. Get yours. is just filthy. So, oh my God, it's fine. They lose that much condition overnight. It's really fun. On my YouTube channel that I have, or my YouTube video that I have pinned up there, I do have the Steam page link. Let me grab that as well for here. Let's see, store page. Copy. So there is the page for the demo. If you would like to see it. The demo is free. I did get a code to get early access to the demo. That's why I have my video already up. And I'll be leaving a review later. But right now, we're going to just keep playing away at this fun little game. All right. You little goober got hurt again. Because of course you did. Two yearlings. I don't have a yearling paddock. Because that's... yeah, can't get it today. Can't get it in the demo. That's fine. This is where you can buy and sell horses. Cute ones. Where'd he go? Look at this one. Look how cute. I don't have enough money to do that. If you wanted to sell your horse, you could. I don't want to sell my horse right now. You can board a horse here, and you can also cover a mare if you have one to cover. It's been real fun to like poke around at. The demo is limited in time, but that's the demo, you know? Like forward. Yes. There we go. Made a little money off of that. So she is higher trained. Let's see if we can complete this time. back in place. Back hits. I got 200 points for that. Plus, we completed our goal, which gave us 500 coins. So I don't have any new goals right now. How you doing, girly? You could use a little feed. These two are okay. Can't believe she got healed up from a cut and then immediately got an abrasion. What a goober. Sorry about that. Alright. Competitions and training. I feel like that once a day. Yeah, once a day. You're going to grab more grain while we're in town. Grooming each other. Oh my god, that's adorable. Take a partial screenshot, but I took a full screenshot, but I had to get a partial one too. That is adorable. Oh my god, how cute. They're besties. How long does he have? 2 days, I think. 1 more day. Well, day and tomorrow. This is really cute. I love this. So we'll just have 2 trail roads. Not going to work. He's too tired. Why are you too tired, buddy? What have you been doing? Oops. Damn it. Her confidence back up. And immediately hit 2 of them right in a row. Jeez. That was my fault. And again. Me knocked. Yeah, happens. She could do it again. We just won't go as fast. Damn it. I like the fences being made for random stuff around the farm, though. It's fun. There we got that time. How you snacky. This guy has like 0 endurance. He has a lot of potential, but he has no endurance. Crap. Go up on the podium. Win a medium competition. Shoot. They're also grouping each other. I had to get the screenshot. That's too cute. Oh my god. Good. Ding yourself up anymore? What? We keep giving these guys pets. That's where they were yesterday, and they still both are like way down there. These two lose a lot of condition overnight. Hey, why can't I pet you again? There we go. No? Okay. Clean those hoofies out. Give you some food. This one's for schooling. This one's just a full board. The little mare. We will take her. He goes home today. Where is she? She's cute. Oh, crap in your hooves, girlie. There's your spot. Oh, our chin. To find the spot where it like stays there. Give you some feed. Medium competition. Underqualified. One L placed M, one M replaced H. Placed L. A 35 over under 31.35, so I need to shave 4 seconds off and have no penalties. Hey, I still want some money for that. Snacks. She needs snacks. I build that yet. Okay. Boys hanging out in the barn. It's just hilarious. Okay. He's blanking on like what the hell to do. Good times. It's 1,500. Oh shit! Didn't mean to smack my mic there. Again, trot along through here. Get some apples. You go over that at a trot. Oh, good girl. Yay! Apples. So I can't do that. It's 2,500. Okay. Well, let's do this. Okay, so Campanero got picked up by his owner. He went home. Missing care. What care did I miss? Did I not take care of him yesterday? I thought I did. You have missed it. Face you've got. Let that sit there for a minute. Too far. All right. Give money, get horse. Buy a second horse. You don't have the money. Not yet. That's the plants. Oh my god, they're grooming each other. So cute. Yeah, can't qualify there. Yeah, one L placed M, one M replaced H. Okay. For a yearling. Award for 7 days. Award for 10 days. Let's do that one. She's cute. Snackies. See how bad you are in the morning. Okay, I have ads starting in just about a minute. I just realized that. I was not paying attention. My bad. Now we have grain for our borders, mostly. You're on day 10. I forgot to look and see. 5 more days with Julius. Stuff done. I wish I'd noticed my ad break was coming up. I'm really hungry. Unless there is a cheap horse for sale. Don't sell her. Nope. Could almost get one of those guys, but can't quite. Do this. Whose strength went down? Because someone left. One missing. The other day when I was playing, I couldn't find the poop. There it is. Right? Yeah, okay. Got water, you have hay. You have another cut? Oh my god, girl. Very careful. Found the spot. All I'm getting? Okay. Get your hooves. Nope. Welcome back, ad viewers. Where's your spot? Right back here? There we go. getting. Okay. Let's see. You lost some confidence. So I'm going to go to the end of this day, which means we're going to do a little bit of training to get her confidence up. We're going to do another competition and try once more. I don't think I'll be able to get it with this horse, but we shall see. And then after that, I will go ahead and call the stream there. Mostly because I'm really hungry and I want to eat before my kid gets home. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. Let's try this once more. Yeah, I touched her little boo-boo. It happens. But hey, I got first place. Give me 600 coins, plus the 2,000 from the goal. No, because I have to get to the medium competition. But I think... Yeah, okay. I can only get beat once a day, so I can't do that now. Okay, so we're going to go one more day. She's okay. Give her some pets. This little air fern. Or not, the opposite of an air fern because it looks so much conditions they drop overnight. Jeez. Check the hooves. Okay. All right. Days with Julius. something somewhere. Where is it? Nope. Okay. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get your boo-boo. Right there, right? Delicate. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Got a snack. These horses are ridiculous. Where was your spot? Your spot was back here. Easy to find. All right, we're going to give this medium competition a try if it'll let me. All right. Oh, I needed more speed for that. Yep. She can't do it. It's fine. Well, she might be able to, but not with me. Not right now, anyway. Confidence is so low, poor girl. Let's do some training. Get her confidence built back up. Mm-hmm. 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 Now you stop. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that won't give her anything then, but that's fine. All right. Well, obviously I have some work to do with Pearl. Not that, we're gonna probably keep with this, but yeah, I obviously really enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun. I linked this in my chat just a few minutes ago. And I do also have a pinned comment with a link to my YouTube video, but I will also do a socials link right there. That gets you all of my socials, including my YouTube, where a video went live this morning around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time, showing about an hour of gameplay. That it has all of the links for the studio in there. But I am going to go ahead and call it there. I have about an hour before I have to go get my kiddo. I'm going to eat something. And yes, I will be back tomorrow with Star Stable. Probably with Nova. We shall see. In any case, y'all have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be. And I will see you folks then. Take care.